Finally, we have the bonus game, The Witch's Yarn. And this is by Mouse Games, same guys who did High School, Dangerous High School Girls in Trouble. In this one, you're a witch who is a widower, and you've opened up a yarn shop, and then problems occur. And of course, it's not lined up to my screen region. Perfect. This one auto-saves, I believe. Yeah. Cinepros games use an automatic bookmark. Quit at any time. Play for 1 minute or 1 hour. A bookmark will be waiting when you return. Awesome. Begin the game for the first time. Hello and welcome to our theater. Please wait while the actors prepare the stage. You will direct the story by commanding the characters. It's an interesting gameplay thing. Thank you. A director's commands are known as cues. To make your first cue, click an icon, witch or familiar. It is early morning in the witch's yarn shop. The witch will enter and react to the empty shop. Read the scene she creates. You're dreaming. You're dreaming. You're spinning. A new life. Alright. And the threads you spin. My dreams. Okay. Your cue has advanced the story. Who or what you cue is very important. Different characters create different scenes to advance the story. So there's like a ton of replay value for this because there's no way you're going to see all the scenes in the first playthrough. Okay. Let's bring the familiar into it. Grab a rope out of your thoughts, witch. There's slicking our shells with sentiment. What? We're opening a yarn business today, not some cat-ridden used book veggie juke nook. Wednesday smiles. There are a lot of books here. The stack beneath you, I'll just... My books! My lovely, lovely books! Don't you have that last skein to finish? The cue button is pulsing. To get a list of cues, press it. Usually the list of cues appears automatically. Tip. If you'd like a different reading speed, press info. I kinda would. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit since I gotta read to you guys. That should be good. So all the options are in the info section. Anyway, cues. You've learned how to advance the story with cues. To learn more, press info. To begin the full story, cue chapter 1. So we'll play a chapter. Chapter 1, In the Way Family. Soon we open a door to the quiet pleasures in our little shop of hand-spun wool. I've watched you fill the shelves. To see you at peace with these last weeks has eased my fears. Greta, what frightens you about a yarn store for mortals? Your family. When they find out you've sworn to run this place without magic. They already know. I told them the same time I announced the date of our grand opening. Oh, that can't be good. You told them in person? You told your mother? Ow! Greta trembles at the sight of blood. Wednesday sticks her finger in her mouth for a second. I zapped them a notice last night. They should be reading it right about now. Give an actor or prop its cue and the story will advance. Select from the list above. So we've got Lamb, Son, Mother, Daughter, Wednesday, Catherine Angora, or Kashmir Angora. So those are the kinds of... Let's go with this daughter. A white envelope flutters down from the ceiling. The mail from Singapore has arrived. I should have expected Erin wouldn't come in person. Wednesday fetches her youngest daughter's mail. Give an actor a prop. It's cue. Let's go with the letter. Wednesday rips open the envelope with one of her knitting needles. The music reminds me of like Peanuts cartoons, especially Bon Voyage Charlie Brown. She plucks, glances at, folds, and pockets the something inside. I read it. To me! Greta squeaks with curiosity. From Erin. Wednesday retrieves the letter and unfolds it. Dear Mother, I would have come in person, but I'm not sure my flying skill could handle the added burden of my distress. I thought these kinds of complaints were the first a young witch eased with... magic. Last week I noticed a posting from a highly qualified toad familiar. Please, do go on. As you read this, please consider you had to tear the envelope first. When you open the stove, when you open the store, don't be surprised at the destruction required. Oh dear. I'll try to visit later to help clean up the mess. I'll try not to say, I told you so. Wednesday repockets the letter. I know her very well. Rejection still sends you into a funk. So, check out cashmere here. Wednesday grabs handfuls of delicate cashmere. The raw wool listed below represents her stockpile. Okay. It's like running your hands inside a down pillow. She combs it into a roll length so the spinning wheel can spin. Combed and rolled wool is called rotag or rolag. Notice that rolag has been added to the list of goods below. List of goods remembers what Wednesday collects during the game. Okay, so that's your inventory. The list of goods. Give it actor promise Q. I'm gonna spin. Wednesday feeds the rolled wool through the port, loose it about the flyer's hooks, and then onto the bobbin. Exciting stuff, spinning some wool. Here on Second Players Club. Notice the rolag on the list of goods has been used up. Keep using it. Use the treadle. The main wheel begins to spin as Wednesday pumps the treadle. She sways to the rhythm of her pedaling. Flyer. Wednesday uses the flyer to twist the yarn just right. One for the shears and one for the wheel and one for the treadle makes 3. Needles makes 3, I'm sorry. She's nearly finished with her spinning. One step to go. Fire up the bobbin. Wednesday reels her yarn around the bobbin. She examines her work. This yarn was well spun. Mother, you've been scrying around all morning. You might as well make your appearance. Whoa. What's up? Angelica appears from wisps of clove smoke. Hello, my darling daughter. How beautifully the sun shines on thee. Lovely morning indeed. Well, you get the gist. It's like a sort of choose your own adventure, but you get to choose who does what. And you get to direct your little show. And play through the story as you wish. So more an interactive story than anything else. Kind of along the lines of point-and-click adventure, but with less brain work involved. But it seems like fun. If I feel like flexing my voice acting and practicing a bit, I'll do this on stream sometime. But again, it's the bonus game, so those tend to be a little smaller than the rest of the loadout. And I'm gonna quit here.